Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We're also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we discuss what are we going to be doing for our respective bourbon summers. My name is McNew. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Kathy Cool, Tim Swaya, and Von Nieters.
Hey, gang, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hey, so we're going to be talking about our respective bourbon summers, what we've got lined out. It's exciting. I love summertime, and we're getting there soon. So it feels great in St. Louis right now, and hopefully we keep these temperatures like where we're at, and be done with that cold weather. So there could be a cold snap in there that comes. I hope not, though. I hope it's all spring/summer weather. But McNew, before we get to our topic of the day, you said there's something you want to talk about. What is that?
Okay, this is a little out of left field, but if you were to write a fictional book about a vampire, what powers would you give it? Supernatural powers, superhuman strength. What powers is your vampire getting?
Okay.
If it is a vampire, don't throw me any werewolf bullshit. I want a vampire.
A vampire stuff, okay. What would the...
You mean like beyond
X-ray
you can
vision.
turn into a bat?
Yeah, no, so mine would be a mind reader. I want mine to know what you're thinking at all times. You're having a conversation and you'll be like, I like apples. He's like, no, you fucking like oranges. Like mine has mind reader powers. Mine knows when you're lying.
Do you really want that?
Twilight.
I do want that. I
You
want
might
that for
be. You might want to turn that off after about the first week. You'll be like, oh.
Yeah, no, I feel like that could get very exhausting, but he has it. That's what he has. If you created one, what gift does he have?
Like, honey, why does the bathroom smell so much after you left? Well, nothing. I didn't do anything. As you're thinking, I just took a big fat shit. That's what I did. You out of that. You don't want that.
Pretty obvious. That's pretty obvious.
You don't want that.
Know that.
That's obvious. Yeah.
I'm going with X-ray vision.
Sure.
X-ray vision.
Yeah. X-ray
I don't know why I want to have it, but I just want to have it. And
sure, I think I know why you want to have it. I know.
I don't know. Look through walls, try to find studs. You know what I'm saying?
Studs. Yes.
You don't even need a stud reader. You just
try to meet Kate Upton. Yeah. I just have this desire to meet Kate Upton now. I don't know why.
Yes.
Or maybe just be in the room next to her.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Don't be that creepy.
Yeah. I actually wrote a story about a vampire one time. So, yeah.
Is that the one you filmed in high school?
No, that was about Halloween.
Yeah, it was Friday the 13th. So, yeah, it was Friday the 13th, the real story. Right. Yes, I have that movie that I did.
That needs to be aired. You haven't released it.
Yeah, no, you need to share that with the masses, at least in the group. Share that link in the group. We want to watch.
You want to see that, sure. Yeah. Sure. It's fine. It's best off you watch it with me and I explain what you're seeing because we're not that good of filmmakers at that point.
Next time I'm in St. Louis, can we make that like a movie night at the
barrel shop? Movie night, sure.
Yeah.
We can do that at the barrel shop.
It's going to be when I'm in town, though.
Okay. All right. Clayton's got a setup too. He's got like the screen and the projector and DVD player. So
we have that. We project on our events all summer and hang out with our neighbors. Anyway.
Yeah. It's worth seeing. It's funny. So yeah, it's I'm 17 years old at the time, and in the movie, we were able to just use music and stuff like that legally because we wrote all these places. The school made us write to these places and get letters saying we got Rolling Stones music in there and everything. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You have you have the copyrights.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, they said because it's a student film. Everybody said it's a student film. You can do whatever you want. So yeah, that's cool. It was a lot of fun. It was a great project, great experience for sure. And yes, our budget was minuscule. We just had to buy Hostess cakes for everyone.
No, I want to watch.
We told people we'd feed them if they come out to this house where we were filming it, but we didn't buy anything but Hostess stuff because that's all we could afford. We were in high school, so we just bought a bunch of Hostess,
ho-hos and.
Yeah, at the discount Hostess store. Remember they had the discount store? Not the Hostess, but the discount
day old.
Hostess. Yeah, that's where we went. We just went to the discount Hostess shop and bought a bunch of stuff. We're like, we got all kinds of food. You got to come out to the cabin, and we got the food's taken care of. Don't worry, we got the food covered. And,
Do those stores exist anymore? I don't think they do.
So.
They don't. I remember them when I was a kid. My mom used to go there. We'd get like all the snacks, and my dad like these stupid little pies that they made for his lunch. We'd buy fucking a ton of those. I remember those stores. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those pies were good.
Oh yeah.
I like the apple and the cherry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Superpowers. So Tim is gone.
Vampire.
Von Nieters, you got a superpower?
Are we the vampire?
Yeah, whoever. I mean, you can be if you want to be. But if you were going to give a vampire superpowers, what would you want it to have?
I think I would want to be the vampire, and I would want to be invisible. Be able to be invisible.
Invisibility is good. That's a good one.
They're all creepy. The creep mode's on big time. One dude wants X-ray vision. One guy wants to be invisible.
One person wants to read people's minds.
One people wants to read people's minds.
Yeah.
Like,
what are you thinking about right now?
Yeah.
That's what you're going to be seeing a lot of, McNew. Yeah. Hanging out with dudes. What are you thinking about right now? Nothing.
There it is.
Nothing
there
at
it is. Read the whole book.
You wrote it. I wrote it. Kathy, how about you? Superpower. What would it be? Flight.
Yeah, you already have that though. You're a vampire.
You can turn into a bat and just take off.
You already had it.
Oh, so in addition to.
Yeah, you get the regular vampire stuff.
Came with the package. Original package came with flight.
You get the original package. Yeah, the factory settings you get. All
the factory
settings.
Well, then I want to be able to go out in the sunlight.
Oh, that's the best one. You get to blend in during the day, but you don't sparkle like the fucking Stephanie Myers.
You're gonna sparkle.
Right? You just look like a normal person.
There'll be some sparkling.
Sparkle.
A little.
That wouldn't be anything different.
Yeah, there we go.
No.
That's probably the best one.
Going to go with
blending in in daylight.
Mine would be a lot more practical. I would just have the gift of small talk. I always would be able to start a conversation that's meaningful to people. Because you know what, you're trying to get in close with them. Where you can bite their neck, so you gotta be. Yeah, you
gotta have some swag. You gotta have some charm about you.
If you're invisible.
Yeah.
If you're invisible.
And if you have X-ray vision.
Yeah. You think about if
you can read their minds.
Come on, and be like blink twice.
All right. I got a question for Tim and Von Nieters. You are a vampire at this point. Are you biting men's neck, or are you starving, or I'm not going to go up to some man and be like, "Oh, here's Fosnot. You need a meal. You can bite Fosnot." No, you know what? I'll just die. It's been a good run. This vampire life has been good, but it's over. No, there's not a goddamn chance in hell. I don't know how. It feels like I don't understand. I couldn't.
No,
look, if you had one of your idols, what if there was like a member of the Rolling Stones, and you're like, that's a man.
No, I don't know.
I'll go find a squirrel before I go bite a man's neck. I actually know I know a vampire. I should ask him that question. What would he say?
You know a
vampire?
I know a vampire.
Okay.
Who played one on TV?
So, we do know a vampire.
You like my recent
so in the show? Would he?
I don't know. I have to go
next?
watch it. I have to go watch it. Have you ever been a man?
No, yeah. I think he would. I think he would do what was necessary.
Not me.
No, I'd find a squirrel,
I'd be out.
Farm animal.
I'm
biting anything else.
Kate Upton goes strolling by. It's okay. I'm doing vampire stuff, but some dude comes walking by. Oh, here's Darren from the barrel shop. No.
Darren, can you move your hair across your neck?
It's horrible. Yeah. I don't really understand vampire movies and stuff.
Women, though, I think like all women are like maybe slightly like a little gay. I'm just kind of like I don't care. I'm like she's there. She's available. Fuck it. I'm going for it.
She's there. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. No, I'm still not. I'm finding a farm animal. Sorry, Steve. Good, that's a good question.
Like you would eat a rat before a man.
I'd go find a squirrel. It's equivalent of a rat almost. But yeah, I don't know if I'd eat a rat. I'd probably eat a squirrel.
Okay.
McNew, I mean, I know that animals were used in that the movie you were talking about before with the sparkly people. Is that normal? Do vampires go after animals typically?
So I only know this from Anne Rice novels and Interview with a Vampire that Louis didn't want to hurt humans, so he was eating rats, and Lestat was very upset with him because he thought it was like trash. You're trash.
He'd be like Lenny. That'd be the equivalent of eating sandwiches for humans. Lenny.
Yeah, I mean, like fish have blood. I think Lenny could eat a fish, drink a fish or something.
So he'd be a
vampire.
Vegan
looking
vampire.
At the star-kissed people with disgust. How dare you eat that tuna in that can?
Yeah,
you eat the fish in my tin.
What happens if you bite a vegan and then they gotta they're
I mean, I think it's gonna be like eating a piece of cauliflower. That's not enjoyable for us.
There's nothing else they can do at that point. Yeah.
No. Like I feel like so I'm not a big red meat girl, but if I were a vampire, I would want to eat a man that I knew ate steak every day because that's gonna be that's gonna be like good blood. Like
how many ribeyes have you had the last week? 6. Come
here, Steve. You're gonna be a delicious meal.
Yeah. McNew suddenly, yes. Well, like we better see each other in a while. We should hang out.
How's that inner thigh healing?
I won't even pretend to like this person. I'm going to be like, oh God, you're kind of gross. But I'm going to give him like a big hug. Like I'm happy to see him. Chop neck.
You're going to be out there cooking on your big green egg.
Oh yeah, I'll be back in my backyard. I think it's the big green egg people because I got the shirt. I'm hoping to win some sort of prize. She comes strolling back there and it's just coming to bite my neck. It's not the big green egg people at all. Yeah, no prize.
Yeah. So here's the thing: as a vampire, like you have the power of charm. Everybody's going to want to hug me. That comes in your starter pack. You get to be, get light, and you get to be charming. You're a vampire. I get to have people.
I didn't know that was part of the pack.
I'm just going to dump them, the meat eaters. I'm going to be fulfilled for a very long time.
The vampire starter pack would be 6-pack abs, flowing hair.
Oh, that'd be good.
It has to have flowing hair, right? Unlimited, outstanding, well-fitted dress clothes.
Yeah.
And charm. What else?
And charm.
You
already get the flight. You can turn into a bat when you want.
I think I want to change my superpower. I want to be able to eat.
Oh, no.
He froze at the wrong time.
He froze at the wrong time.
Eat garlic still.
Eat garlic.
Eat garlic.
Garlic salt I put on everything.
Yeah.
So there you go. On that note, guess what, gang? It's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? Let's start with Von Nieters.
All right. Well, I tried to give Tim the upper hand with doing a screw top of makers, so this time I'm not.
Coming in hot.
And I've got a private selection makers. Oh, the wax came off.
Didn't even line up.
Nope.
Ridiculous.
I feel like
soundboard's off.
Soundboard's off. You might want to get that looked at. Yeah, take that into Mako.
You should, do you not have a rug under your couch? I feel like if you got a rug, it would look more on. Like there's just echoes because you're in a basement.
Maybe.
Get a rug.
Get a rug.
Get a rug.
All right.
My basement is under construction, so.
No.
McNew looks like she's ready. What do you got?
This is like an oldie but a goodie, but I haven't had Nieters in a while, so I got some Nieters bourbon.
Okay. Ooh. Kathy, who's got the lead? That's close.
Compelling.
That was close.
McNew had a little squeak.
Okay, all right. Evan has clung to his lead. He's clung to the lead.
Nieters was clean. A clean
it
pull.
was cleaner.
All right, Tim, you're ready. What do you got?
Still working on my Buzzards Roost American whiskey. Let's see if you can hear it this time.
No, nothing.
Not bad.
No, Kathy, what do you got?
I'm going to open up this bottle of Ardent Spirits.
Okay.
What's with these corks?
Oh,
Ooh.
that was really
There's
good.
the lead.
Really good. Really good. So, all right, you've got the lead. You've got the lead. I don't know about this twisting stuff you were doing, but old Jet Brothers saw a turn finish. Saw a turn. See, you verified for the permanent record. So let's see what we got. That was legit terrible. Kathy did an old Jet. It was explosive. That was terrible.
But mine also had a lot of squeak.
They're tight.
Still angry about it.
What was all these tight corks tonight?
So tight. Very tight body.
So tight.
Bourbon
Very
stuff.
tight. Very tight. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, we'll take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to be talking about our bourbon summers. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of executive bourbon steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your executive bourbon steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your executive bourbon steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com.
Hello, this is Brian Nation of Keeper's Heart Whiskey. You're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking about our bourbon summers.
Yes, we are. As we look forward on the calendar and we start circling those summer dates, what are we thinking? What do we have going on this summer? Anybody got any fun things that are bourbon related they're going to be doing?
Freaking can't for Jack Daniels, and I know it's August, so that's like end of summer, wrapping up summer. But man, I'm so fucking excited for Jack Daniels.
That's going to be 100 people going. I mean, this is unprecedented, the numbers. So it's going to be our biggest event ever. And I can't even imagine what a group of 100's like.
Are we all going to that?
Everybody's coming.
Yeah.
Everyone
Tim, you're not going?
Can't go. No, I got to get the kid back to college.
Yeah, so it was back to school
moving
for
week.
a lot of people. But
Oh, I thought you were worried about the ice class, and you thought you wouldn't pass, so I thought that's why you didn't go. That's what I heard. There's
I
an
have
ice
the training
machine.
video I could send you.
He does a pre thing where he helps you out before, so you're you good.
Helps.
Yeah.
Helps with it, yeah.
Wow.
It's like the prep class,
Yeah, prep class. Kathy's gonna get ready for that. She needs to see that video.
Wait, so I also, you guys, like, god damn, the way that people book things in this group, that sold out day one, and I'm like, well, guess I'll be at an Airbnb somewhere. So I gotta.
So did you score? Did you score an Airbnb?
I haven't even started looking. Just
figure. You'll figure it out. So
I'll figure it out. I'll be
in Nashville.
Yeah.
No. So actually, the Kaplans are staying in Nashville, and I might just like tag on, but I don't know. I don't know yet.
Whoa. Hey now.
Not like, god damn it, not like.
Hey now.
Oh. It could be too that someone bails and a room becomes available.
Oh yeah,
that's true.
So someone's out of 100. There's going to be someone.
Also, kind of betting on that someone will cancel at the Old Country Inn, and that I can just like swoop in and get that.
Swoop in, yeah. That's going to be a happening place. It's a cool place anyway, but the big group takeover is going to be fun. So, yeah.
Yeah, but I think so. That's walking distance, right? To the
you
could walk if you had to. There's also a bread and breakfast that is walking distance, and I've been
bread and breakfast.
I like what sort of breads do they have? Is it wheat breads or sour? I like a good sour.
Bed and breakfast.
Oh, well, boy, that was advertised wrong. Yeah.
I might be staying there. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I have 3 months. So
you have 3 months. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you just got 3 months. You have time. So yeah, that's on the docket for all of us. So yes, we've got that event. We also got Neely. So some people are going up to Neely's for the Bootlegger Day. Those are the only 2 summer events. Probably be the only ones we do. I don't know if anything else could be in there or not. I don't think so. So I think that's kind of our summer bourbon events. I know I'm going to spend a lot of time at the grilling and drinking bourbon. So yeah, I like being out at the old Big Green Egg and working that and having some bourbon while I'm doing that. So that's certainly part of my bourbon summer.
Well, and you're going to cook for all of us too, so we'll be there.
Oh yeah, of course, yes, yeah.
Hanging out by the lake.
Hanging out by the lake, yeah. Checking out the lake. Got a pool next door. I'm sure we could use that. They never use it,
Do they keep it clean?
They keep it clean.
Okay.
Oh yeah, my
neighbor.
Their
work hours?
Yeah.
If you know their work hours, you can just sneak right in.
They go to the lake on the weekend, so come over on the weekend. They're not even home. There's like no weekend where they're home. They're at the.
I'm finally going to get to be KK Poppins.
Yeah, you do with KK Poppins. Come over and hang out at the pool. Yeah,
there'll be KK jump-ins in the pool.
Yeah. So that'll be worth going into. So yeah.
Just watch how many days you eat red meat in a row. When McNew
exactly. If I know if I'm going to see McNew, I'm going to limit my intake. Yeah. So.
Right. But you have to keep it. It's an even balance because if the people for the Big Green Egg show up, then you got to be
I know.
full grill.
I got the look going with the shirt and everything. That's on the way. I don't have it yet, but it's on the way. And I'll have that going and the grill in the backyard. And welcome. Yeah, I look forward to it. I've got bourbon, Big Green Egg.
We cooked up some of Demetrius's bacon tonight.
Oh gosh, that is so good, isn't it?
That is so good.
Yeah, Tim, you been on that deal yet?
No, I haven't yet. I got to get on it.
It's 4 pounds of this thick cut bacon.
Yeah,
that's so good
for $35. Yeah,
it's so good.
Like an insane deal. Yeah.
And it doesn't shrink down like the stuff at the supermarket. It stays the same size. Yeah.
The pigs are eating the grain that comes off the stills.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Fosnot apparently makes a bacon sandwich with 4 slices of bacon. He cooked up 4 slices of that bacon for a sandwich. You couldn't eat 4 slices of that bacon on a sandwich. That's like one slice. One slice is enough to make a breakfast sandwich. Yeah. Yeah. That stuff is amazing. Best bacon.
I got to get on that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
My wife made a baked potato soup with it and cut it up in it. Oh, so good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So good.
You're living the good life over there. Wife's cooking up all the stuff. Yeah. Well, that's cool. What other kind of things you guys have going on for your bourbon summers?
So I think bourbon summer, because we are home a lot and like you got to take care of the yard, you got to water the flowers. I like dirty Palmer's, which is sweet tea, lemonade, and a bourbon as a highball. I think those are so fucking great when you're doing, but while you're doing or after you're doing yard work. And I like to use Evan Williams Bottled and Bond. Lots of ice, a little bit of lemonade, a little bit of tea, pour the bourbon on top, stir it all around. Fucking fantastic. Those are great for at home because, like, I mean, we do have homes. We have to take care of them, maintain the yards. Those are my yard work.
Sure.
My yard work
drinks. Okay.
So is this a pre-made lemonade, or do you just use lemon juice and a sugar cube?
No, so I get like the Tropicana in the freezer section. I get the Milo sweet tea and the sugar in the freezer section, and then I get the bourbon. I make it at home. I don't.
The freezer section.
I could do a pitcher. I don't, but you could.
The Milo sweet tea is the way to go.
It is Milo. That's the best sweet tea.
Okay, Milo's. Yeah.
Yeah, no, so I didn't know that was like a restaurant. Apparently, it is in Birmingham. I didn't know that.
It's called Milo and Otis. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. But I was like, yeah,
I thought it was called Milo's.
It's Milo and Otis. Yeah. It's a couple dog and a cat, I think.
Like highballs when we're doing yard work is the way to go. Whether it's the dirty Palmer's or you're doing like L8 and bourbon.
Oh, L8 and bourbon's good.
Highballs and yard work are the way to go for your bourbon summer when you're at home.
Highballs are good in the summer for sure. That's a great summer drink. I like drinking one of those highball glasses too.
Yeah. I made a blackberry highball the other day. It was delicious. Muddled up some blackberry. Okay. Ooh, it was real good.
You almost made yourself a smash there, sir.
Yeah. Almost. I do like.
KK, how about you? What's going on for your bourbon summer?
It's hard to say. I feel like when it gets too hot, I may just belly up to the tasting bar because I'm not a fan of sitting out in the hot, humid, 100-degree weather.
Yeah. Hang out at the tasting
bar. Keeps it at 62, so you're good for that.
Yeah, the barrel shop's always cold, right? We keep it cold in there. Yeah. Trying to avoid bat wings. Yeah.
Oh.
What the delay for? You do got it eventually, yeah. Oh,
so I was thinking like bat wings, like your aunt's arms, like are bat wings.
It's kind of like that.
You
but lower.
Something else, yeah. No, I got that. Yeah. Okay.
Do you know Mr. Belvedere one time was hospitalized for sitting on his balls during a shoot of show Mr. Belvedere?
Mr. Belvedere?
Yes.
Ass or what? Why was that a
They were just hanging low one day, so they have their own biosphere, and sometimes, they do their own thing. Yeah.
Any of my fellow gentlemen out there that have gone through a vasectomy know what I'm talking about. You have to learn how to sit again because they hang lower. And you do catch themselves in the wrong time. Sitting down in conference call meetings, sitting down at the bar, sitting down for dinner, sitting down at the kids' soccer game.
You gotta be retrained.
Is this going to be an event at the
Bourbon Palooza? Yeah, Bourbon Palooza is proper sitting.
It's proper
retraining.
Proper sitting, so you don't crush your nutsack. We got that class. So.
Retraining with Chicken Cock and Greg Schneider.
That would be perfect, really.
Yeah. I bet you he sat on his nutsack a time or two.
Oh, he sat on his nutsack more than once.
I really didn't know men had this struggle, man.
Well, I put it this way. I'd rather have this struggle than walk around with one of your things. I don't know how you do it.
Oh, there you go.
Wait. Yeah, and you're like, why are you so mad? I'm like, because my body is getting rid of an organ and I want to stab everybody and you're the closest. That is why I am so mad.
There you go. Yes. There you go. I got set off. I went to Walgreens. I shouldn't go to Walgreens, but I had to go to Walgreens. And I literally pulled up. I got like the best spot right by the door. And as soon as I pull my car in, the door opens up and here comes a woman walking out in her pajamas. And this is like 2:00 in the afternoon. Here she comes strolling out. She's got slippers on, PJ pants, and a pajama top. And she's out Not a bit of trace of shit. And I don't know why that makes me mad. It has nothing to. It doesn't impact me in any way other than it makes me angry.
So
What's she
is
buying?
it just Walgreens? Like maybe they have a sick kid and they have to run in and grab some NyQuil or.
Okay, so
That's why I asked what
She
she's
had-
buying.
she
Maybe
had
she's getting some
Doritos.
medicine.
She had Doritos.
Well,
no, okay, but here's also the thing. Like, like I will wear leggings all day, every day at home. I have a lot of dogs. I'm not going to wear my nice clothes in my house because I don't want the dog hair on them. But like, if I have to run an errand, I'm like, I could at least put on jeans. I could at least put on some jeans.
Yeah,
It takes
there you
me
go.
5 seconds to put on some jeans.
Exactly.
Like you can wear jeans with a
You
hoodie.
can be welcome to society. Yeah.
Yeah, no. And I can put on not house slippers. I don't even wear my house slippers. I'm barefoot all the time unless I leave this property. I can put on my shoes. I have a whole rack of shoes. Let me pick some shoes and put on some jeans. Like you can look presentable to go in public, even if it's for 15 minutes. And when you get home, you can put the bullshit
Sure.
clothes back on. You can put the pajama pants back on when you get home. You can. People
Pajama
just
girl, if you're listening, when I got home, I stripped off my pants as soon as I
really
got in
just
the door.
don't give a fuck. Like,
But in public, I was dressed. Yeah, I was.
You can do
Yeah, I know.
all that, but God forbid you leave your cart next to
I
your
don't
car.
ever
It's got to
leave
go
my
to the
He
cart.
car.
always does. Yeah.
yeah, you got to put that away.
I have made multiple videos of me not leaving my
It doesn't
cart.
just because you put on
So-
jeans doesn't excuse you from leaving the cart in an empty spot.
Yeah.
Is it just my neighborhood that's starting to put the things on the carts where they can't leave the parking lot and it locks the
Oh,
wheels?
we've had that for a number of years now.
Okay.
Really?
I didn't even know there was a thing.
Yeah, it
That's
locks
been
the
a thing for a
wheel
while.
up if you
Now they're
take
putting
it.
warning messages on their carts.
No, so my Walmart got new carts that have a phone holder with a cup holder because, we love the Target for the cup holders. That was nice.
Doesn't
Now
that make it
we have a
easy to
phone holder.
steal other people's phones?
No,
Mhm.
I like it because my list is on my phone. I don't write a list. I can't read my own handwriting. My list is on my phone in my notes app, so I can have my phone and my notes app open in the cart, and it's so fucking nice. It's really an upgrade for the Walmart. Gotta give them some credit. I like it.
That's a good idea.
No.
That's a good idea. And then they got the Starbucks in all the Targets, so that they got your cup holder for all your coffee.
Well,
Yeah.
fun
Yeah.
They're
fact.
putting hooks on the backside of the carts for women to hang their purses.
Yeah, you got
That's
that.
the next
So
innovation.
Or
Starbucks,
children. You could put
my
the kids'
purse goes
collar over that
child.
and they could.
No, my purse goes in the child seat because fuck a child. I don't like those. My goes there. My purse goes there, and my little makeup items goes next to it.
Yeah.
So your Starbucks and Targets have a special contract that allow you to get refills of black coffee.
Nobody orders that. Nobody orders that.
Well, you don't
That's why-
know.
that's why
you
they
order
have
your
it.
you order your mocha choca crappa fuccacino, whatever it is, first. Then you
Exactly.
go get your black coffee afterwards. Then you go to the dairy aisle and open up a creamer and put your creamer in there, whatever you want to put the creamer back, and you're good to go.
You're good to
Come on,
go.
class it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Please don't put the creamer back.
With the creamer
I
on
don't
it.
get
Put it in your card and pay for it then.
I'm just telling people the loophole of trashy people. Nobody wants that.
But you get extra Starbucks for free. If you're paying $12 for a cup of coffee, at least you can do is give me another one for free. At least
No.
I'm getting a buy one,
No.
get one
Last
practically.
time I went to Target Starbucks was because I had a gift card. My boss gave us Starbucks gift cards for Christmas. So I went there and I was like, okay, I don't know what's on this, but this is what I want. And then I still had to pay like $3. I'm like, why am I
Really?
paying for my gift card?
You had to pay for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
An
That's the only way you're
$18
going to learn.
drink.
It's the only way you're going to learn, McNew. You got to pay for
Either
that.
that or you only got Pike's Place for
Yeah.
$8.
$8 Pike's Place. Oh.
But I only like things that don't taste like coffee. Like I like the caffeine. I like what coffee does. I just don't like the way it tastes.
You just don't like coffee taste.
I just don't want to
Do
drink.
you like the
coffee.
smell of coffee?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, so you like the smell and taste of creamer.
Yeah.
No, I like the smell of chocolate or vanilla or whatever bullshit I'm
Sugar.
adding. Caramel, whatever I'm adding.
What about one of the cold ones, the Frappuccinos?
I do like a frappuccino because I like
Okay, I
cold
was going to
drinks.
say.
I
yeah.
don't like hot drinks. I like a
Okay.
cold drink. So frappuccinos were cool. I like those. That's fine.
McNew's fascinating. I hope to one day have enough money just to do a show about McNew. Just have McNew's philosophies on life.
Oh
It's-
God.
nonstop.
I should get a therapist and invite you to the sessions to record them because that would reveal a lot of things.
Yeah.
The therapist would escort themselves out.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
yeah.
okay, I'm done. Session's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
I think it's sweet that she thinks that she only reveals these things to a therapist when she reveals them to us every Friday night.
No, I don't pay you guys to hear these things. I pay for
Interesting.
Stop. I'm just going to come here.
Yeah.
And
this will be your therapy. This will be your therapy.
Yeah.
The audience is, they'll be your therapist. So
you're my new therapist. Please send me all the comments. Let me know your thoughts. I will adjust my life accordingly.
Sure. I'm sure. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll wrap this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. Von Nieters, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
You can find me awaiting the McNew ABV documentary and on Instagram at Von Nieters.
All right. KK.
You can find me trying to figure out what my vampire is going to do during the day. And on Instagram at KKCastStrength.
All right. Tim.
You can find me starting the Kickstarter to fund a McNew's documentary with Von Nieters on Instagram at SwyGuy2112 and on YouTube at Our Flagship Whiskey.
McNew.
It's on Instagram at McNew ABV. Just watch my stories. You get the chaos.
And the GoFundMe page.
Yeah. GoFundMe. For me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website. That thing's abvnetwork.com. That's when you got to check out everything that we do is out there. Previous shows, blogs, so much more, abvnetwork.com. Come by and see us, the ABV Barrel Shop. We've always got cool things going on. We got excellent people that hang out there. We're talking people from the bourbon industry, people from this very podcast. So check us out online, abvbarrelshop.com. Also check out bourbonpalooza.com to see what events we have. Maybe we can help curate your bourbon summer online at bourbonpalooza.com. McNew, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I would like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review. That includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. And if you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. Fartits, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing, the ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you're in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.